gonna stop here and play for a while first.
So Ben, are you giving them some advice on what to expect for the next year?
No, we're hoping Becky's gonna do that for us.
It's just
He
too
said
much.
enjoy it now, but you have to go to work when it's 3. You put him to work, is working in Stanford.
Him? Oh, he's got 3 jobs already. He's made almost $100.
Oh yeah?
They John's at an ultrasound company, so one day we bought Ben and they scanned his brain for an hour. They paid him $45. We told him he could do this full time. John could quit. He could take over.
Yet.
And then he was a diaper wrap when I want to. He looks really sad, Alan.
Yeah, I know. I'm not letting you play with your friends. You want to go back to your friends? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody else see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to finish. Okay, this is a 10-cent tour here. This will be the living room.
Bradley's had such a good time with these Bradleys, so we had to get
I
it.
guess we better bring it home.
We did the picture in the back.
Yeah.
The bathroom. There's a bathroom. Off the kitchen. Oh, okay. Did you have a hard time finding it?
I told you he was going to take
Everybody can have 3 keys.
for the music. Do you like that? Hi. Oh, these are wonderful. Is he just, do you say hi to Ricky? Do you say hi? Wait, what is he doing? Uh-huh, that's a doggy. Let me hit that. Great. That's a chair. What do you need, sweetie? Ben, do you want a bot?
We need to be repositioned here.
Ben, do you want a bot? Come here, it's over
Here
here.
you go. On your side.
Nope,
No,
there's something
want
better.
that? Okay.
Four
Wait,
granddaughters.
do you have?
What grandchildren do you have?
like
Here he
This
is.
is him.
And then people will ask me who has the children, and I say, fortunately, my married children.
What, is he
Not
the
it.
camera? You say hi?
My parents are so camera.
Yeah?
Do you want me to wait till I get
Can you
married?
say hi?
Such a thing.
That's what I
It's
used
like
to.
when suffer.
Not
We usually kind of
cooperating.
silences them
Yeah,
for
it
at least
does.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they find something new.
What, sweetie?
Sure. We're rocking for it.
It's very nice.
Steven.
Daughter, you cute.
It's Easter.
Put her on the side saddle.
You can do that. Climb up.
You want to get up?
Climb up here. Put this down and use both hands. Put your hands here.
I have a friend from Cornell who's starting master's in genetic counseling.
What is
So- Well, I think she's
Where was
still
she gonna
debating
go?
where. I know, like she got into Brandeis.
They're
And
fingers.
she's waiting to hear from some others. Where did you?
Sarah Lawrence.
At Sarah Lawrence, which is like way up north.
No, it's in New York.
Oh,
It's
okay.
here in
Boink.
Westchester.
It's in
Oh,
Bronx.
okay.
It's actually south from here.
Boink.
It's Bronxville.
Oh,
Do it again.
Brandeis is brand new. They just
Yeah.
started it like this
Yeah.
year.
This Beth Rosen.
Yeah.
So she did apply to Brandeis. I sent you that article.
It's brand new this year.
Right.
That they started it.
They have a new
Becky.
president at Brandeis.
Becky, that's very good.
Are you ready for this one?
Musical.
What's that?
She went to good birthday. She grew up in Ithaca and went to Cornell. She kind of likes it.
I have a friend too. Somebody who I
Yeah.
I do not know this about Becky. Next time
Okay,
I saw
Ben.
her was at Cornell. We're going to Cornell.
We get the idea.
Are you still
Okay,
filming?
so we're all.
It was at a genetics conference.
It's
And we were both leading the same lives without knowing it. But she went to Berkeley.
Very
today.
Now I remember when maybe it was your senior year. Wasn't your sister a freshman?
I graduated. Then she
So
was
did
a
you
freshman.
introduce
Is that
yourself
fun?
as sister?
You do
Or
boing?
was he in the car all night?
Boing.
So she was
Boing.
certified.
So
Yours?
you with
Yeah.
your sister?
Boing.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Probably
like my nose? Boing. You gonna be a vet?
Yeah,
Boy,
but
but
she's in mid school, so
You
she's
want
still
Boy
up in
Marcy's
the
nose?
Oh, she's up at Cornell.
Dina doesn't
But
have
still like that.
Great. Boy
Please.
Ellen's
So,
nose?
she's got one
You know,
nose.
can you boink my nose?
Yeah.
Boink. Can you boink Bubba's nose?
Yeah, so
Go
8
boink your
years.
nose.
What?
What? Do it. Boink Julia's
8
nose.
years in a-
Gentle.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Boink.
What?
You boink Marcy's nose?
We went to visit her and he cried in the lobby of the Statler.
Can you boink
so
my
there'll
nose?
never be a hotel.
Boink.
No.
Boink
He
my
cried
nose?
at the Statler.
I'm actually coming up in 2 weeks.
I love
A friend who graduated year before me, and we're chaperoning this trip to Cornell Club of Washington for
Oh.
students who just
She
got
wants to
in.
get
Oh, I'm gonna get hit in the nose.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, no, actually we did it before in the fall.
How was it?
You ready?
It was good. It really was. Like I did a lot
I
of
don't have much of a nose.
like ambassador stuff. It's
Are
been
you
what I've been
having fun?
interviewing a bunch of kids who are applying this fall. So
Do you want to do Mary Had a Little Lamb again?
it was good.
Here you go, Ben.
Yeah, you know you had those carols, all those years of taking you for piano lessons.
I figured out the do re mi one all by myself.
That's very good, Becky.
Are you crawling these days? Can you
Are you thinking about crawling?
I know we have to wipe his nose.
Take his picture.
Yeah, look
Debbie is at a wedding today.
There's Ben. Hi. Hi. Who's this? Who is this? Is this Cookie Monster? No. Is this Big Bird?
He does today. Yeah, he does.
He had a gross bird this week.
Maybe. Julia.
Bless you.
Ooh, that's a nice close-up.
So do you get to see each other frequently?
We try every month or
That's
so.
very nice.
Watching the progress.
Yeah, that's right. What else do you do on a Saturday night? 4 grown people sitting there looking at 2 kitties.
Ethan, say hi. Say hello. This is going to be your second Seder in 2 nights. Aren't you excited? Now that you're the star of a Seder, Ethan, where are you going to go? You going to go to Disney World? Come on, Ethan, show us how to get on your hands and knees. No, you could do that. There you go.
Stop that.
Just to get all the Seder preparations on video.
Look how neat this counter is. This is very unusual for this household. So you have to see how good we are. We're washing everything and putting it away so it's not a mess before we put all the dirty plates there.
You can even see it shining.
Oh yeah.
Where's Muggsy?
I don't know. I'm not. This is the. She has laryngitis, so she can't object. I have to go upstairs and take a shower.
We only showed you from the head up.
Okay.
Oh, he gives away. He looks. He always knows when it's What do you got there? Where's your granddad? Have it? Can I have it? Thank you. Thank you.
What's to put in your mouth?
That's good.
Hi. Where's your teeth? Show granddad your teeth. Where's your teeth? Let me see. Oh. Oh, yes.
John is
How do you like my family here?
Introduce Nolan to the camera today. Talking to
Nolan?
the camera.
Nolan?
This is Nolan's first Seder.
Right.
Nolan craves the buns.
Don't say that. That's not
John
nice.
has a joke he wants to tell everybody about why this is called, why today is called Passover.
Yeah, because,
No, it's a question you can tell everybody later.
yeah, because,
And where's Ethan? What's Ethan doing for the camera? Ethan is waving a champagne glass and oh, nice. This is so well. Let's help. And then cast over the juices. Hey, how does the video look, Ricky? How does it look so far? Tell
What?
us. How does the video look so far?
I don't know, it's black and white here. Be more colorful.
Oh, you want me to sit down and play with? I was gonna check on the matzo balls so I can invite it back again. Should I check on them? Where's Nolan? Nolan is over there. Hi, Nolan. Looks almost as big as Ethan.
they both look What make is yours?
Minolta. Minolta.
Everyone has a different. John has a little.
Shave nice. What's this? Look at that. I like the shoes.
Look who I have.
Move it back a little.
John, do you have a Minolta too? or-
A Minolta?
What's yours? Yours Sony?
I have a Sony.
Sony. Brian has a.
Canon.
Oh, everyone has different.
Look at this, John. You see this? Stand in front of me. Hey,
Yeah,
stand
I
in front
know.
of me.
You got a good
Oh,
buyer.
John, is that
It
okay?
has a little one here. You must take good care of him. I mean, he looks good. He must,
Susan's there, so doesn't care.
He
does.
is a...
oh,
Oh, he spit all over. If you don't put it right, then I can't help it, Charlie. You have to learn that. Bye. It's all right.
hi, how are you? You want to wipe it? How you doing?
No, that's my diaper. You get your own.
Hi, how you doing? How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah. Sharon?
You also, I know wash you up. If you don't learn how to do it, then
Hey.
How are you? Look at that with a little haircut.
I know, sweetie.
Sit back again. Are you enjoying him? Really? Really? And he's not around and you're saying this, so that's pretty good. He's good. Oh, the QT. Because he was so right. Ricky? 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 How was he as a filler? How was he? Measure up on adequate. Sharon did do so badly, right? No, she didn't. He likes listening to us better than looking. Who's Ricky?
All the fathers.
Hold on.
Ricky, go on.
Okay, you do this.
No, he doesn't cry. Right? He never cries, that baby, right? Right?
Get us to
Sometimes you want to. It's like so good, you know?
You have to move it to next.
You know, Nolan is a real busy
I hope he's not too loud for everybody.
He doesn't want to miss anything. He won't go to sleep.
I'm zooming in on you, you zoom in on me.
Yeah.
I think our autofocuses are gonna cancel out.
I don't know, I got too loud and clear.
They're all circus over there. All the same.
I think you have a cavity.
Don't
though.
think you're gonna get out of reading. No, look at Ricky. Look at Jillian and Nolan, so cute. Look at Jillian and Nolan. You got Jillian and Nolan? Oh, they're so cute together.
Come on, I can't get closer.
What are you taking?
Oh, her check. What do you mean?
Cut it out, Ryan. What's he doing? He's taking my check.
Stop it.
You're making it very obvious.
Here's the microphone.
Come on, we do that for you. Yeah. For me.
Ryan, cut it out.
I wouldn't take it again.
She should take it again.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I don't think you should take it again.
I agree with you.
It's okay, it's okay. It's in there, it's in there, it's in there, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay, he has it, he has it.
Two entirely different reactions.
Yeah, you don't like it?
The candles, I don't remember the candles being here last year. We can have some food at that table.
I want to be at the other table.
Look, let's outside the other table.
Thank you.
Sorry?
Miraculous events which led to the Exodus from Egypt and slavery. The Bible, centuries ago, instructed us to meet as we declared, and thou shalt tell thy son in that day, saying, because of that, which the Lord did for me when I came forth out of Egypt.
Are you packed yet?
No.
Oh, okay. First, we have 3 matzahs
You
commemorating
do.
the bread,
John.
which our forefathers
No, you didn't.
part of Egypt. We use 3 matzahs to represent the 3 religious groupings of the Christ together.
Actually, it's mainly your face. You're very fluffy.
In unity, we find our strength and power to survive.
Can't pick your nose.
The second symbol is the roasted shank bone, which reminds us of the Passover lamb, a special animal sacrifice which our ancestors offered on the altar of the great temple in Jerusalem on the Passover holiday.
The third symbol is a roasted egg, which reminds us of a second offering brought to the temple on Passover. It was known as the festival offering, for it was brought on each of the 3 festivals, Pesach, Shavuos, and Sukkot.
You always get the more. Maybe you should read that one too. With the bitter herbs.
That's right. The 4th symbol is the moloi, the bitter herb, which reminds us of the bitterness of slavery, which our ancestors were compelled to endure.
The 5th symbol is the roasted made to resemble mortar used at this time to remind us of the mortar with which our forefathers made bricks for the building of Egyptian cities.
The final symbol is the carbus, the green vegetable used to remind us that Pesach coincides with the arrival of spring and the gathering of the spring harvest. Passover in ancient times was also an agricultural festival and an occasion on which our ancestors gave thanks for the earth's rich bounties.
Give it back to Stuff.
4 times in the course of this service we shall partake of the wine which I don't have any of. Symbol of joy and thanksgiving. The 4 cups represent the fourfold promise which the Lord made to the Israelites in Egypt. In the following words, he assured them that they would be freed from servitude. I will bring you forth, I will deliver you, I will redeem you, and I will take you.
Which wine do you want?
The sweeter one.
This is sweet.
Rick, you want this?
This is
Sweeter.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Concord grape.
You know, Ricky, that was a little for you. You said, I will deliver you, and that's what you did, right? You made have, you had a delivery this year, right?
You want real sweet? Real sweet. That's real sweet.
Pass your glass.
What's with this?
Oh, this is different.
That's Concord, that's.
Let's not treat him so nicely. We all got a wine. And how come he gets his choice? And we all got what we got.
Pretty much nice.
I know, this because he's your.
Grants.
Exactly. I like the real sweet.
These are the symbols of Passover, echoes of the past, and reminders for the
I'm not
present.
loud. That's why I am trying. Okay, she didn't like you shouldn't have married me.
Remember the events which led us down. May we embody their spirit in the present day endeavors.
Sorry.
We shall now
Next time.
sanctify the holiday with the recitation of the Kiddush. Let us rise.
Don't take it seriously. She's cute. She's enjoying it. She's so cute.
Karina, so you.
Oh, nice.
I hope she has a videotape or a VCR. She can play it back. Or she can find one somewhere.
Let's all say greetings to her. Let's all, Ricky, let's all go around and say greetings to Rena. Yeah, maybe put the pacifier back in, then give him a little song. Yeah, and then sing him a little song about the piggy in the market.
We salt water and recite together. And partaking of the fruit of the earth,
We give thanks to God for all his bounties.
We also recall that our forefathers were tillers of the soil, and were ever grateful for the earth's produce. Tasting of the salt water, we are asked to remember the tears which our ancestors shed while suffering the tortures of slavery. May our gratitude for the blessings which we enjoy help to soften the pain of sorrow. Give her tears of joy and appreciation.
Blessed art thou.
Good?
She thinks this is a birthday party.
Whose birthday is it?
That's shoulder over. That's as high as it's gonna go.
Bite it down.
That's what you said. I should have made love. Is that why you didn't do it anymore?
Doing good.
He's not sleeping? He's like moving his head one side to the other. No, he's making noises. So I'll check on him like in a couple minutes.
Julian, do you like the potato, my little? Yeah.
Then you said no. I said no. Mama, make your mama
Finish
make
it up. I'll let you have some salt water.
and some more.
I now perform the ceremony. I now perform the ceremony of Yahatz. I shall break the middle matzah into one half and setting it aside. This will become the Yachon, dessert, to be eaten at the conclusion of our meal.
Oh my God, piglet. Piglet. Julian.
Dip it in the salt water. A cup, here's your cup.
Follow the matzah.
Water for Julie.
That's the key. You can't finish the meal until we find
No, the way she says it, like she can just go and get him off the ceiling.
Hey, that's the key.
Like maybe he can get under the easily. Yeah, right.
Well, me and Anoop were
All this
adults.
is the
All
bread of
kids.
affliction, the humble and simple bread which our ancestors ate in the land of Egypt. Let anyone who is hungry join us at this Seder, and let him partake of what we have to share. For the blessings
Which we have been given,
we
we
invite
invite
the
the less fortunate to share with us at this meal and also at other times.
May the Jewish people, wherever they are, those of them still deprived of total freedom, enjoy that liberty at this time next year.
May our brethren and sisters freedom from fear and want to be privileged to build a symbol of peace for all the nations.
Yeah, Ricky would say that, right? What, you have a pretty one?
No, like the one
Oh, he likes the
No, the part.
Here, honey.
She holds it.
I don't think she can hold that big glass
Oh,
herself.
she could hold it, she's a big girl.
Thank you for taking a chance.
She's 3 years old.
Yeah, but you don't want to ruin
So,
it.
yeah. It's only 3 months.
Sharon.
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 Oh, wait a minute. What'd you say? What'd you say? One of the newest people. You what? Very funny. Ricky dropping things.
What?
Drop something.
Why is the red light blinking?
There's a tape it.
There's a lot of potatoes.
Yeah, but Ricky's isn't blinking.
Yes, it is. Mine's solid.
Yours isn't blinking, I just see a red light.
That means I'm recording.
Huh?
That means I'm recording.
Yeah, but why is hers blinking? Means that she's recording too?
In a different brand.
Oh.
Different people gave you what?
Different,
Patterns?
different pieces and stuff.
Pieces, it was open stock.
It's an open, yeah.
I see, so you got a lot of them.
Go ahead.
And I am, right? Oh, right here.
Because Anoop
I did it last time.
Anoop did it last year, that's right. Yeah. And he did a so-so job, so let's see if you can do a little bit of a better
So-so job.
job.
Clap that for I did it last time. Again. Okay, Sharon.
No, Ellen, teach her.
Can Jilly?
I think
Julie
Julia
knows
knows
the
that if
first
somebody
one.
says one
All
sentence.
right, go ahead, Jilly, we don't have all
If
night.
somebody says it, she repeats it.
Yeah, she
Okay.
repeats.
You have to say it loud.
Okay.
Say it loud.
Okay.
Why is this night?
Say it, honey.
Very good. Now for the Hebrew. Manish Tana. Okay.
That means very cooperative today. Yeah.
Now it's Sharon's
Okay.
turn.
All right, okay. Manish Dana Halila Hazeh.
Sing it.
Yeah, sing it or else we have to
Hey,
get
don't
somebody
push
else.
it.
We have to get somebody else if it's not done right.
You're the next
We
one.
need it done right.
Go ahead.
I don't know how to sing it. I don't know the Hebrew.
Let's sing it together. Let's sing it together. I never did it before. We'll sing it together. Man. All right. Manish Dana Halila Hazeh. Mikol Hamalelo. Shenkol Halelo. Shebekol Halelo. Anu Queen Hame to Matzah. Halayla Hazeh, Halayla Hazeh, Kulo Matzah. Halayla Hazeh, Halayla Hazeh, Kulo Matzah. Shebekol Halelo, Anu Queen Sha'ar Yirakot, Sha'ar Yirakot. Halayla Hazeh, Halayla Hazeh, Maror. Halayla Hazeh, Halayla Hazeh, Maror. Shebekol Halelo, Ein Anu Matilim, Afilu Pamechad.
I think we lost somebody.
Afilu Pamechad. Halayla Hazeh, Halayla Hazeh, Shetei Pa'amim. Halayla Hazeh, Halayla Hazeh, Shetei Pa'amim. Shebekol Halelo, Anu Achlim, Bein Yoshvinu, Bein Nisubim, Bein Yoshvinu, Bein Nisubim. Halayla Hazeh, Halayla Hazeh, Kulanu Nisubim. Halayla Hazeh, Halayla Hazeh, Kulanu Nisubim.
You keep repeating things that aren't there?
No, she
Because that's how to follow along.
You just repeat the same
Sentence
sentence, right? The last sentence,
Yeah.
repeat it like that.
This is melody.
Now for the
You can
English.
sing this in English.
Maestro? English.
Why is this night of Passover different from all other nights of the year? On all other nights we eat homatz or matzo, but on this night we only eat matzo. On all other nights we eat all kinds of herbs, but on this night we eat only moro. On all other nights we do not dip even once, but on this night we dip twice. On all other nights we eat either sitting or reclining, but on this night we eat reclining.
Very good.
Well, I heard.
You know he's
Well, I
playing
heard you
sing.
ask me how to say that. What does that word mean? Hummus. Is that the hummus? Is that the thing that goes on top of the matzah?
No.
No, it's the stuff we get rid of.
Bread, you get rid of.
Throw it away.
Yeah, the bread. That's what you don't have. Yeah,
Hummus is bread.
Yeah.
Hummus.
Hummus is the food.
All the food that's not
That's not
made
kosher. Not kosher.
all the food that you're not supposed to have, like
Not the-
cereal.
How much is the bread you use up until the time of Passover?
Bread.
Bread and other food too.
What?
Yeah, they are
Ellen
nice.
makes the best potatoes.
You hear something?
Yes, she did.
Another one?
I have neighbors asking me to have Ellen make potatoes.
At the end, we'll all have to say something to Rena.
We shall now answer the 4 basic questions concerning Passover, which you have asked.
Once we were
Slaves to Pharaoh in Egypt, and the Lord, in his goodness and mercy, brought us forth from that land with a mighty hand and outstretched arm. Had he not rescued us from the hand of the despot, surely we and our children would still be enslaved, deprived of liberty and human dignity.
We therefore gather year after year to retell this ancient story.
For in reality it is not ancient, but eternal in its
I need a piece of that.
The first question asked concerns the matzah. We eat these unleavened cakes to remember that our ancestors, in their haste to leave Egypt, could not wait for breads to rise, and so removed them from the ovens while still flat.
We partake of the Lord on this night, that we might taste some of bitterness, to remind us how bitter is the lot of one caught in the grips of slavery.
We dip twice in the course of this service, greens in salt water and
Actually,
Lord
did the
in
potato.
harmosis, once to replace tears with gratefulness, and once to sweeten bitterness and suffering.
The fourth question is why on this night we eat in a reclining position. The recline at meal times in ancient days was a sign of a free man. On this night of Passover, we demonstrate our sense of complete freedom by reclining during our repast.
Did anybody write, do any reports?
Any what?
Reports.
Ellen, did you do a report this year?
Yes, Charlie.
Well, I did it very quickly,
Oh, my,
but
that's very nice.
I feel bad I didn't do it this year.
Okay, I have one, but
I want to hear daddy's.
can't talk.
you can't tell.
Oh, but that's, you know, he did one every year.
I feel terrible that I didn't do it this year. Next year I'm gonna do two.
I just did some notes here. Bear with me. Very, okay. Well, that was fast.
You're recording now.
You too, even
This was your idea, Susan. I think John did a report too. He's gonna give a report on Nolan.
Yeah. Okay. The main mitzvahs or commandments at this Seder are, there's 5 of them. 1 is to eat matzah.
Okay.
2 is to tell the story of the Exodus. 3 is to drink 4 cups of wine. 4 is to eat moror, which is a bit of herbs. And 5 is to recite Hallel, which is a song of praise to God. So let's go over each one, all right? One.
Since we have a little time to kill.
Let's pass
No,
over
go
each
fast,
one.
go fast. We have time, don't we? One
We're
matzah.
not slaves anymore.
Right, so we can
We're not slaves.
sit back and rejoice, right? 1 is matzah, which represents faith. And there's
Faith?
faith.
Why faith?
Why faith?
Well, I'll go over. Okay. And matzah is simply flour and water. As you know, the Jews didn't have enough time to bake the bread, so they just baked the rice. Now, there's all different kinds of matzahs. There's the shmura matzah, which is a round matzah, which is supervised by usually by a rabbi. And it's round in form and it's shaped by hand. And then we have the different varieties of matzah, the whole wheat matzah, the
Egg
egg matzah, the
Chocolate
salt-free
matzah,
matzah.
egg
I think there's a
matzah.
salt-free matzah, the plain
Egg
matzah.
matzah isn't kosher Passover.
Really?
How do you
Yes,
know
because
that?
I looked on the package, it's not kosher
Oh,
Passover.
really?
have to buy, specifically, it says kosher for
Yeah, it
Passover,
says
the
it.
ones that are.
And somebody asked why it represents faith. I don't know, maybe because
Because.
Well, it's your report.
As they were,
Baked it.
as
So
They know it's
Yeah,
great
faith.
because they were hoping for a
Okay,
better
okay.
way out. They
no,
were,
so as they went, They
They're hoping
went,
for
they couldn't
chocolate
stay there, they
cake.
kept going, and every day when they ate, they put it out, the sun dried it, and that was it.
Yeah. Okay, you have to have faith, right? And all, yeah.
Faith
okay.
or faith?
Faith.
Faith,
Faith.
A lot of
Faith.
sunshine.
F-A-I-T-H.
Faith. Trip over a big bundle and find out it's a lot of money. Faith.
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 F-A-I-T-H. Faith.
Faith. F-A-T-H.
All right, come on.
Okay.
It means
The
today.
second mitzvah or commandment is to tell the story of Exodus. Now each year we tell the story of Exodus, so we don't forget about it, and we pass it on to the next generation. You know, like Ethan and Nolan and Jillian. I said Ethan, Jillian, and Nolan. Okay?
That's a story that we tell?
Yeah, we tell
Oh,
the
it tells
story.
them,
Now,
And Carol, she's the other baby.
right. Now in the story.
Famous.
Okay. In the story of Exodus, now the word Haggadah, which tells the story of the Exodus, Haggadah means narrate. And we tell about the freedom of the slaves. We tell about the Jews' freedom from slavery, you know, by the Egyptians, which occurred over 3,300 years ago. And Moses led the Jews with much difficulty to the Promised Land. And incidentally, there was a play, The Promised Land. And I happened to see an amateur version of it in the library. And it was very, there was no setting, no costumes. There were just 5 characters. There was Moses, his wife, Pharaoh, Joshua the disciple, and the moderator. And there was only one prop, disciple, right? And there was only one prop in this whole play.
What was the prop?
The prop was Moses, the staff that Moses used, the stick that Moses used. Okay? And I don't know, if recently they had the 10 Commandments on TV.
Yeah,
Did you watch that?
Mommy
Which
never
was a
saw
great
that. Can you believe
spectacular.
it? I told you she
Charlie,
never seen it.
did the snake become a snake?
She never saw it. She doesn't know what it is. Daddy, you saw it, right?
I saw most of it.
It was amazing.
In fact, I tuned in accidentally.
Mommy
So
said, "What
I
is
missed
this?"
most of it.
I missed the
Just
first
put Oprah
one.
back
I
on.
missed the first part, so
Unbelievable.
okay, what do we
John
go
introduced
back?
me to that.
Now, the third one, you remember what the third one
Something
was?
about it.
We drink 4 cups of wine, which is an expression of freedom and deliverance. Why 4 cups of wine?
Is that funny?
Okay,
John
4
looks like
cups
he's
of
nursing
wine.
him.
Okay. Well, they say there's 4 steps. It symbolizes 4 steps.
I like it
Okay, sorry.
It
Charlie.
symbolizes 4 steps. 1, I will bring you out of Egypt. 2, I will deliver you from their bondage. 3, I will redeem you. 4, I will take you to me for a people. Now, what that means, I think it just means that God will, that we will practice the laws of the Torah and the Talmud, I believe it means. Okay? Also, the wine has other significance. We also use it when we spill out the wine for the 10 plagues. And the reason why we spill it out is because it shows that we feel sorry for what happened to the Egyptians. In fact, let's see what else here. There was a saying which was.
You feel sorry to Egyptians?
Well, you gotta be a little.
Because we never take pleasure in seeing other people in pain.
Right.
Everybody
Okay.
cheers during the 10 Commandments when the water comes in on the army.
That's true. I was thinking about that also. Well,
And then-
who was that? The Jewish people were? Wow.
And then we also use we fill up a cup of wine for Elijah. And according to tradition, when he will appear, there will be harmony and peace and unity between people and nations. And now the 4th one is we eat mora, the bitter herbs, to remember the bitterness that the Jews went through. And you know, the suffering of the Jews in Egypt. And by the, you know, we eat the horseradish which we can eat by itself or in a sandwich. And then and despite our hardships and and the bad treatment that we got, there's an axiom. Once we were slaves, this we must never forget. We must not do unto others what was once done to us.
That's something.
Okay? And fine.
Where'd you get all this information?
From one of these.
It was an article, did you?
Yeah, it was an article.
You
An article,
abstracted
maybe.
from it?
Yeah, maybe a few articles.
Oh,
You
that's
know.
good.
it-
Elaborated.
No, and then the last one is we recite the Hallel, where we praise God for what He's done for us. And this is later on in the Seder. That's the key, Leolim, Hasda.
Yeah.
It's later on. You'll see we sing this song. I think you always sing it. This key, Leolim, Hasda. Yeah,
Do you have
And,
footnotes for the source in this?
yeah. And let's see. And that's about it.
Very nice.
Very good. He didn't have much time. I mentioned it. I think that's wonderful.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, we should all done. I feel terrible.
I tell you, I love to.
Yeah, now, Susan, next year. Okay, let's listen to us.
Wednesday, when I went outside, I saw a package on the porch, and
Someone returned their,
They rough up?
It wasn't me. I never do that. I like those ones with those nuts in them.
coming from Colorado.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
Isn't that nice?
goodness. Oh
And-
my
You can open it?
She's
Oh, I opened
something.
it.
Ah, they waited for us.
That's Rena.
I know, I thought you were waiting for us.
And
Look how she doesn't forget.
everybody can smell it.
Where is it?
It's Rocky Mountain High.
What is it?
It's Rocky Mountain
I don't
High.
know. I hope it's what is it?
Yeah, hey.
Is it legal, Gus?
Weed.
What is it?
Weed.
Box of smell.
Herbal tea.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, let me see.
Let everybody
What
smell
is
it.
it? Smell it.
Everybody can
Yeah, I
smell
see
it.
it.
This came 2 days ago?
Oh, yeah, it has a,
Yeah, we did it this
you
way.
see that? You see, you can, you want to smell it?
Estelle wants to read what was said, what she wrote. Oh, what she said.
Go ahead, Steph.
Smell.
Go ahead, Estelle.
Okay. I want to wait till it comes back.
They can listen while they smell it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is it Sadie? She's such a teacher.
Everybody smells it.
Things where her pupils.
Julie has to take a couple of smells.
It really smells very fragrant.
Very nice.
Yeah, it does have a strong,
Smells like
yeah.
what?
No, you can smell it.
No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
Smell it.
You smell that fragrance? Isn't it like a herbal tea?
This is part of what she wrote. She writes, "Love you and miss you all on Passover, my favorite holiday. What better use of time than to celebrate freedom with our loved ones? I'm having my own Seder this year. A letter will be forthcoming. Kiss all the babies.
So cute. Come over here, Sis. Let me give you a kiss.
There's some more in there that she's not sharing with us. What'd you say?
Don't be careful to find it yourself.
She sent this to Carol, and she says, make sure Carolyn gets this. Okay. Then she says the smudgies are for Sharon, Ellen, and Susan.
The smudges.
Smudgies.
What are the smudges?
What is
I'll
it?
show you what the smudgies are.
Be careful of the spiders.
You can smell the smudges.
Right.
Hey, new boxes from,
What is it? The
Ellen?
Wow.
Ellen's.
I'm Susan. Thank you. Thank you.
That's a smudge.
What is it?
put them in a can.
It looks good.
Just wait till Diana.
Oh, it looks erotic, Ellen.
Smudgies?
Bring it with you to the Poconos. I know. It looks like something you could, as multi-use break it up and you put it in a box for
Well,
sweet
no,
smelling.
it says,
No, you're talking about whatchamacallit.
Potpourri.
Yeah,
No,
potpourri.
not
Potpourri to stick.
See what she writes about it.
the smudgies are for Sharon, Ellen, and Susie, so they can clear the air when the kids cry.
As long as I don't hit the kids with it.
We put them in diapers.
She
They're
tells you
gonna
what it
smack
is.
it.
You light the smudge stick
I figured that's
on
what
the
you
round
Oh,
end.
wow.
like. On the round end.
Oh,
Do you
here
have
it
to
is.
take it apart?
No,
No.
you leave it.
You let it go
Oh, here's the round end.
out to smoking and go to four corners of the room. Then you put it out in an ashtray or saucer. Do you use more than once?
I
Sounds like it.
The Soothe Me tea, she says, is for you.
Wow, I forget the Susie thing. Well, she's a mother. What do you expect?
And the Geronimo is for Harry Sophie.
To go to sleep.
Then she says, there's different teas here. One is for allergies. One is for nerves, to calm the nerves.
Oh, yeah.
What's one to get rid of the spouse and everything like that?
Another two to calm the nerves.
Ginseng.
One for colds,
Oh, is that for Gus? Oh, is that
and one is for
funny?
arthritis.
Oh, is that hysterical?
And she says, the rest of you alpacakas
Us, the older ones.
can decide for yourselves.
That's hysterical. Oh, she's funny.
She says, I love you all and hope you come to visit this summer and ride horses, etc.
Gus is
Okay,
Gertie's
back to
daughter.
work. I'm cleaning before Easter and Pesach and preparing 2 gardens in my spare time.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Really nice
Very
letter.
nice.
Thank you.
And
Nice.
there's
Let's
other
all
parts
say a
of
little
the cell
something. Let's all say something about,
So
reading
Joey,
that message
so
to
for
her.
dessert, when we have dessert, we'll continue
Is that
some
something?
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God. Do you have a sex?
Well, we do. Go ahead, Brian. Say something to Rena.
Hi, Rena. That's very nice of you. That Soothe Me tea is great.
Anything else?
Thank you for that nice letter and all those nice words.
Keep them on the
Wait.
spotlight.
And say something a little kinder about the cousin. A little nicer. A nice word.
About
Two.
Rena,
John has
About
all the
Rena,
nice
what you miss
words
about Rena?
now,
how
right?
we miss her. And
Now, what you
movie.
miss about her sense of humor, her personality,
Oh,
her good
singing
stories.
Eliyahu.
So
Yeah.
something. She always used to add you add a little class to our say. Not that we don't have class, but you add like a.
It's class. She drinks the wine and gets drunk.
No, but she added like a excitement to it, I guess.
Yes,
is the word.
ma'am.
You know, like a spark.
You added it for us.
You know, and I'm
all right?
trying to take your place, but it's not easy when you're married. You don't like when I'm so loud, so I have to be a little more subdued.
I thought this was Brian's turn.
But we do, well, he doesn't seem to be able to think of any kind words to say. Say something about
said
it.
some
very nice
things.
words.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you didn't really get to know her that well.
Don't
Did you?
Oh,
Well,
very well.
I guess.
I think he did beautiful.
You did
Yes,
nice.
he did. He
But
was
we
very
do really
sincere.
miss you. We do really miss you
Dillish.
a lot.
And now it's
I know.
Sean's turn.
No, it's no one's turn.
Sharon?
Go ahead, Nolan.
This is my cousin Sharon. Also yours.
Well, we have a cup here for Eliyahu and a cup here for you. We have your little blue one, but I think Gus is using it this year, so we did think of you before. Oh, Gertrude has it. Never mind.
Yeah,
So we're
I
thinking
have
of
it.
you, and we miss you. It's not the same without you.
It's not.
And
It
Ethan
really
is sorry he
isn't.
can't say anything right now, but he's going to sleep.
It really isn't the same. But we're married.
The mothers don't whip their children with
And we
that.
want to know some good stories. And that about that Colorado mountains.
Yeah,
what
what do
you
you
do to
have up
pass your
there?
time.
We want to know what goes on there that holds you there.
How do you keep warm in the winter?
We think there's something
I
that
mean,
they're
is
not
there-
telling us
yeah.
about up there.
Yeah, like a coupler that you're with. Ellie?
Good, Ellen.
Sounds good.
Ellie's next in age.
I can't think of anything funny.
Ellie lost her personality after she had the baby. Her brain is mush. No, but Ellie say something. She can talk
Susan,
about it.
if you would shut up, I
that could be tough.
We really miss you, Rena. It's not the same without you. I hope your Passover Seder is as much fun as this one, and hope to see you soon.
Tell her if you're enjoying your marriage to Brian. She wants to know how you're doing.
How is he? Nothing to be jealous of. No.
I want to know what Brian does
I'm
on
only
the back
kidding.
of the
I'm only
drugstore.
kidding.
What
Brian
does he
is
do on the
very,
back?
the marriage is great. I never see him. It's a secret. If you don't see him, it's great. Can't fight. He seems awfully happy.
Fight less when you don't see your partner or your spouse.
Yeah, no, they're doing
It's
fine, Rena.
understandable,
We're all hanging in there.
I'm having a great time,
Nice.
Rena. I'm enjoying marriage.
We really miss her.
We do.
We do. We miss her spark, her interest, her enthusiasm. And I'm glad that the Seder's that we had carried over to where she is. And she, in fact, she's conducting Seder's in an area which isn't that Jewish, but
It's
she
nice
deserves
that
a
she
lot
does
of
it,
credit.
yeah.
Right. It's really something.
There
We
are
give
some
her a lot of
Jewish
credit.
Nice that you
I
carry
know,
on,
but I'm
you know,
saying
share with
it's
us.
not as easy as
And she
here.
doesn't even know how many people are coming there. Can you imagine? Whoever wants to come, the whole
She's a
community.
good little cook. I remember she used to make a nice dish to hear.
She still does.
And tell her not to.
Oh yeah, she used to shape it with
And
her.
tell her not to whip the people there. They'll think she's crazy.
You never know, they may enjoy it.
You're right.
That's why to send her a chain.
It was an old Colorado tradition. They called it horse whipping at the time.
Oh, and Noli loves his baby blanket. We get a lot of compliments on it when they wrap him up and take him outside.
Looks like a king.
And I'm trying to take him out with it too much, but I like to show it off, so I take him out with it a little bit. But it really keeps it nice and warm, and it's beautiful. Not you. Nolan, say how you like it. Oh, he's waving. He's waving. He doesn't have much of a
Okay,
person.
Stella's about to give out
Okay,
some
we got the
sheets.
ballad of the four sons.
So this one.
Four sons.
This is,
She wants to try it.
I do.
She doesn't enjoy it.
Yeah, but
I do. Also, come back from, those some other stuff.
You know, there is a very old Jewish community in India too. They're known as the Cochin Jews.
Oh, really?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
They're known as the Cochin Jews, and they have some of the traditions which are a little different because when they fled to India, it was like in very, very ancient times, and now
120 BC.
and they have their the temple, and but now what they're facing is a problem is that you need a certain amount of people for the quorum.
Minion,
and,
yeah,
because the community has contracted in numbers, they are now having a difficult time maintaining that number too. And the scripts that they have are very, very ancient and old. And some of the traditions that they have, which are a little different than what you practice.
That's the
here.
original tradition.
Do they pray more like the Ashkenaz or the Sephardic, I imagine?
They're part of the original lost tribes, and they, because some of the customs, for example, when they marry, they don't break glass. That's the original.
Yeah.
they probably didn't have glass original. No, they must have.
They probably did.
They
So
have.
they don't break the glass, and then they don't have a rabbi performing the services. It's like the husband performs the services. They had this whole thing on public TV for about half hour talking about just the Cochin Jews. And it was very interesting. I mean, I had met a few Jewish people in India, but wasn't aware of all their.
Do they have Seder's like?
They said that they follow all the
Oh, they do the
traditions,
whole
but
thing.
they have, of course,
Different,
taken some of the Indian
See,
customs.
from India, there are three kinds of Jews. The Kochini Jews, the Malabar Jews, and then the Bombay Jews.
Right.
And
They're interesting. Yeah.
and,
They're all different?
They're all different. See, the Kochini Jews were the ones who were part of the native population that converted to Judaism. This is in about 100 BC. And the king, the Hindu king then,
Gave them land.
gave them land and said, since you're
Practice
persecuted
religion.
everywhere else, You can live in this country. And India is the only country where the Jews were not persecuted.
Isn't that something?
You know, I saw an exhibit on the Cochin Jews in India some time ago, a year or two ago. One of the museums, actually.
I mean, to give an example, a very good friend of mine, his father, they're Jewish, and his father was the chief architect for the government of India, and his mother would wear sari just like every other Indian woman, and wear a dot on the forehead, and they would talk Hindi and they would talk all Indian languages. And I mean, it was only after a while that I got to know that they were Jewish, because his older brother was in the Israeli Air Force, which is
So they've assimilated but yet kept the traditions and cultures of the religious culture.
It's on a report.
This is their report.
This is our report.
And I'm saying it is a report.
You didn't even need notes. You did it for a report? Is that why you're talking about it?
No, we just thought we'd share
They
this
just brought it up.
information.
I thought it's very nice.
It's very nice.
Very, very nice.
I'll tell you.
We don't have to do a report next.
That's the best part. You're exempt next year.
I've traveled in a few places. Wherever I travel, I meet Jews. They're all over the world.
Yeah, but most of the
Where'd you go to
populated,
Very scarce.
I was
like in
in
the States, it's New York, big
Morocco.
cities, New York, Chicago,
And
maybe.
a hunchback
Concentrated.
gets
You're
off from
concentrating.
motorcycle.
Once
But
you
the
go out west,
scrolls are beautiful. They showed all
You
these
Jew?
old
I said,
ancient
yes,
scrolls, and
I'm a
they're
Jew.
like on these
And the
they're
guy
like
who's driving
golden
around is an Arab.
scripts of kind of thing
Ooh,
with
like
the Hebrew language.
Yeah,
And
like
these
the
huge
test.
scrolls, and then they kind of pull them out, and they're really scared that of that they're degrading because they're very ancient.
and they preserve them,
Yeah, they preserved all these huge scrolls, which are from
Yeah.
years ago, but that's India. Everything is preserved from many, many
Do
years
they have
back.
jewels on the
I'm
scrolls?
glad that we're having this come out now, because we were in Portugal recently, and that's in the area where you had the diaspora, where the Jews were just thrown out of, they were forced out of Spain and Portugal and places like that, and they spread out all over. And probably some of those Jews ended up in India.
But this was when they were asked to leave Spain. This was 1400.
And you're talking about
100
from
BC.
Oh boy, you're
100
way
BC.
back.
That's one tribe that came. That's the original
And-
tribe.
And they're being, we've had in India a very famous general in the war between Pakistan and India in 1971. The general who led Indian army into Dhaka was an Indian Jew, and
And they have synagogues. I mean, they have everything.
But how many
They-
Jews
They
are there?
follow the way,
They-
you said they
I don't
follow
know how
the.
many, but they're a small community. I mean, they're
Like
They're probably
10,000
a good
altogether?
close-knit
well,
unit.
when we got independence, there were 60,000 Jews,
Really?
and Indian Jews are the only ones. I mean, it's a matter of pride for us Indians. When Israel was born, India was one of the first countries to recognize Israel
48.
and recommend it to the United Nations. And half of the Indian Jews migrated to Israel, and after 5 years, they came back to India. They said, since we eat different food, we talk different languages. So, but of course now, since poverty and different reasons,
there is some amount of
slowly
immigration.
they're moving out of India, but they're mostly now concentrated in Bombay, Cochin,
Southern parts.
and the southern part of India, and the synagogues and
And they're the only ones that were persecuted, the only religion that wasn't persecuted against?
no,
They weren't, like
No,
other
they were
religions
not
were.
persecuted.
India,
No, other religions
India
were,
was
but
the
not-
only country then, and still is, that did not persecute Jews.
But they don't persecute any religion.
No, any
do they?
religion, they
They don't
persecute other
persecute.
religions?
Have they persecuted religions over
Right.
the years?
Other
What,
religions.
Hindus?
Yeah.
No,
Doesn't one
well, I
persecute?
mean, yeah, there are problems between Hindus and Muslims.
Right.
But
There are problems between the Indians and the, what are they called?
Sikhs.
Sikhs.
Yeah.
But that's
That's a
really a
political
very
problem.
recent. Yeah, they're more political problem than real
That's a
deep.
political problem.
Well, see what happens is, in certain parts of India, in a Hindu family, when the Muslims were persecuting the Hindus. So the firstborn was given up to a certain sect called the Sikhs, and he would be trained as a warrior. And then when he would grow up, he would fight against the Muslims. And so they became Sikhs. Sikhs actually mean
Warrior class.
warrior students. And ultimately became an offshoot of Hinduism, then you know.
They wear a turban and they have very long.
Right.
In other words, originally these Sikhs were Hindus.
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
they were Hindus.
And now they're a different, almost a different sect.
Well, they call themselves different, but a lot of Sikhs still do not.
They're
There
an
are some
offshoot of
Sikhs.
Hinduism.
See, some Sikhs call themselves different from Hindus, saying since they've been different for 400 years, then now they're entirely different. But a lot of Sikhs say, no, we're still Hindus. I mean, we're basically Hindus, we're just,
But what is it? They want their own.
they want their own nation.
You said
They
the
use-
original tribes, you mean from Jacob, descendants from Jacob?
100 BC was probably that.
Yeah, it was probably the time. That's what they say. I mean, that's what they call them, the original tribe.
You see, there were 6 families that came first. And they landed at this coast, and they're given land and stuff, and then they called more and more people, and then they started. First, it seems the migration was towards Ethiopia and Baghdad,
Middle East.
and then they traveled over land and by sea to India, because wherever they went, they were persecuted, and they came to India. They found welcome.
I'm glad they had a place to go.
Oh, it's very interesting.
Yes, you would think of India.
Yeah, I didn't think
Oh, who would think of Ethiopia?
We'll send them the
That's
Xerox
the
article
philosophy.
of India today.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can send you an article. I just remembered one of the Indian news magazines had a whole article, and we'll send you.
That was the time when I think a couple of months ago, India recognized Israel and had an ambassador sent over, and so there's a big.
Is the wicked, the one who does not ask?
That's Nolan.
Who's who?
Well, I know who Gus is.
The young people.
The
The young people.
Yeah, okay.
Which would I be, right?
She
I
put
don't
the
know,
foot
I'm
in-
getting mixed up
she
with
put a
something
foot
else.
into it.
Something else. I'm getting mixed up with
It's
something
something
else.
else.
What
You
are you
got it.
getting at? Something else? The wise, the wicked, the simple?
For the wicked.
Well, we could have the girls too. What do you want to be, Susie?
I'll be wise.
Stretch.
For a change,
And
right?
who's going to be?
Simple.
I knew it can be the simple one.
Okay, I'll be the simple one.
No, I thought, oh, okay.
The wise son, the
Wicked son, the simple one, and the young one who does not know enough to inquire.
The wise son asks,
Oh, the wise son. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what means? Oh. I get nervous with the cameras on my face.
You got an extreme close up here.
What means these customs in which we engage, which the Lord commanded to observe? He is regarded as wise since he includes himself among those obligated to observe the traditions of Passover.
the wicked son asks,
What means these customs in which you engage, which the Lord commanded you to observe?
He is regarded as wicked
Since he
excludes himself from the obligated group, assuming that Jewish duties are meant for others, not for him.
Shame, I'm wicked.
the simple one with complete unconcern, regarded simple because of indifference, asks,
What is all this?
To him you shall respond, know well that the Lord did marvelous things for us
By redeeming us with a mighty hand. It is therefore incumbent upon us to remember and to observe.
and the young one, not yet able to inquire, told the story of Passover, according to the biblical command.
And thou shalt tell thy
Son in the day, saying, It is because of that which the Lord did for me when I came forth out of Egypt.
She came back from what?
It is incumbent, John.
elephants are elephants, Carol.
Said the father
To his children, at the Seder you will dine. You will eat your fill of matzah. You will drink for young and he was small. While his brothers asked questions, he could hardly ask at all. Said the wise one to his father, would you please explain the laws of the customs of the Seder? Would you please explain the cause? And the father proudly answered, as the fathers ate in speed, ate the Paschal when at midnight, and from slavery were freed. So we follow their example, and their end was complete. All the Seder, and we should not, after 12, remain to eat. We have to push up. What does all this mean to you? And his father's voice was bitter as his grief and anger grew. If yourselves you don't consider as the son of Israel, then for you this has no meaning. You could be a slave as well. Then the simple substance simply, why is this? And quietly, the good father told his offspring, we were free from slavery. But the youngest son was silent, for he could not ask at all, and his eyes were bright with wonder as his father told them all. My dear children, heed the lesson, and remember evermore what the father told his children, told his sons that numbered 4.
The task was inhuman and too great to bear. The Jewish people cried out to God, and he heard their cry. He called to Moses, charging him to appear before Pharaoh and to demand that the people be released. Pharaoh was obstinate and would not heed the word of God. It was then that Moses foretold the punishment which the Almighty would bring upon Pharaoh and the Egyptians. Plagues would be visited upon the land of Egypt, in which many would perish. Pharaoh defied God and placed his trust in his own powers. In the face of all pleas, he refused to free the Jewish people. In consequence, the plagues descended upon Egypt. Many perished and the suffering was great. Pharaoh nonetheless remained obstinate. He would not yield. And when the 10th plague was visited upon them, the death of firstborn sons of Egyptians, a great cry went up throughout Egypt, and Pharaoh finally ordered Moses to take his people out of the land.
When men defy the will of God, they bring pain and suffering upon themselves. God's law aims for the welfare and happiness of all mankind. We now recite the list of 10 plagues, pouring off wine as each one is mentioned.
Brian, do you want to do the plagues?
Yeah, he should do something.
There's a
He made Julian, that's enough.
put it on your napkin afterwards. We do a Rorschach test on what you would do.
I guess it doesn't matter which finger. Does it matter which finger?
Go ahead, Brian.
Dom.
Sephadia,
Kenan,
Ora, Dever, Shechin, Barad, Abed, Kosher, Maka, Shekoro.
Do the verses. Don't do it.
Diana.
Die, die,
are walking.
John.
Yeah, the children are walking around.
John.
Brian, get that.
Babies at the
Nothing raises him.
He says more, Dad, more.
Is he sleeping, John? You wake him up with that thing.
diamonds showing up.
He doesn't feel like sleeping. Well, he was sleeping after. Oh, really? I don't mind. It's a good hearing.
For the
Yeah,
gifts,
give me a diamond.
showing up 2 stars.
I'm saving.
Diamond.
Oh, sure. Keep the ammo right behind you.
Anyone miss it, you let me know.
It's all right. You got yourself a good cat.
Very pretty. Are you
Very
September birthday?
No, it's January.
I'm January.
Jackie. I'm not Jackie yet. I'm 4.
Whatever you want. Oh, she's sitting Mommy. She's strong. Hit her in the mouth, Jilly.
Here's your chance, Jelly.
Hit her in the mouth.
Once a year.
Junior, go with Uncle
You know what
John.
I think?
She likes it.
They ain't.
She's international all the time to you, Ellen. This is going to be a new thing, right?
But they know about English or anything, so they
Hey, that's true. Do this all the time, right?
Excuse me.
It's a home stretch now. Proceed. Rabbi Gabriel.
John is trying.
All right.
Rabbi Gamliel taught, whosoever does not mention the 3 symbols of Passover has not fulfilled his duty. They are Pesach, Paschal Lamb, Matzah, and Moror.
What's the significance of Pesach, the Paschal lamb, symbolized by the shank bone, which our ancestors ate in the days when the temple was in existence? It served as a reminder that the Lord, Pesach, passed over the homes of our fathers when he smote the firstborn sons of the Egyptians.
What is the significance of the matzah? It is the flat, unleavened bread which our fathers ate during their departure from Egypt. For in their haste they could not wait for the dough to rise.
Next one is Gertrude.
Gertrude usually gets the bitter herbs.
Bitter herbs.
You gotta hold up the bitter herbs.
This is
The herbs.
That's
Just the herbs.
Do you want just this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay, I showed you. Okay. What is the significance of these bitter herbs? They serve to remind us that the Egyptians embittered the lives of our ancestors, as the Torah relates. And they made their lives bitter with hard service in mortar and in brick, and all manner of service in the field. In all their service, wherein they made them serve with vigor.
In every generation, each Jew must look upon himself as though he
Personally, was among those who went forth from Egypt. Not our fathers alone, the Holy One, blessed be he. Also us.
The struggle for freedom is a continuous struggle. Whenever does man reach total liberty and opportunity?
In every age, something of freedom is won and established, aiding to the advancement of human happiness and security.
Yet each age uncovers a formerly unrecognized servitude requiring new liberation to set man's soul free.
Every age, the concept of freedom grows broad, widening the horizons of finer and nobler living.
Each generation is duty-bound to contribute to this growth, else mankind's ideals become stagnant and stationary.
The events in Egypt were but the beginning of God's history.
Do it again. Do it again, Jillian.
Jillian, do it again. Do it again.
Julian! What are you doing, Uncle Gus? Is that nice?
How careful is she?
You need one of these gospel singers.
I didn't see you walk.
I didn't see you walk.
I didn't see you.
I heard her. She's got
I
this.
see you.
Take a smell of it. You won't smell the spice.
Okay, this is not it.
There it is. Zoom in. Never have a stop sign and smell it.
That's it. I know the horseradish.
No, I just know she probably got horseradish. She wiped that herself.
Here you go.
Did you get some
Even
sorry,
more,
spoons?
more radish.
Picture of the food.
Somebody gonna explain what this is? Yeah.
Rita knows.
The shmur matzah.
It goes like
Well, this is for you, Rena. You get this piece.
Julian, Julian, come here and give Grandma. I want a Sunday.
Mayonnaise enough. We make an egg salad.
Let's have comments on the eggs.
What can you say about an egg?
They're round. White.
It is symbolic.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's pregnant?
What does it symbolize again, Susan? What is the egg symbolize?
Would it be fertility?
It's the beginning of life?
No, it symbolizes continuity.
If I want to look at a map, I have to take my glasses off and look at a map.
You know, on TV, they had the
As big as this plate. How to share.
Oh, that's a big deal.
It's different.
We don't usually have that, do we? For that?
Why is this Passover different from all other Passovers?
Camcorders.
Picture of the fish?
I did. Do we need a real extreme close-up?
A macro, go ahead.
Zoom back.
Let's see. Hold on. We're out of
This one,
focus.
this anything.
Here we go.
What's the treat for
Just
this?
let Rena see all the textures of the carrot.
Fish this
On
year.
top of the fish, you can see every nook and cranny.
Just tell me on the list.
Red light's on, you have to say something now. The red light is on, you have to say something.
Recording.
What? Never mind, here comes the soup.
Take a picture of Ellen bringing the soup.
Here comes the soup.
Here it is. I helped make the soup. I put the parsley in the bowl.
Here comes the summer, girls.
This is the matzo ball. Now with the matzo balls, we throw them at whoever we
How do
like.
you like those summer girls?
And they say
Get the texture, get the texture.
we shake a leg.
Well, I'm getting five.
Get the bell going.
Watch it.
Get five.
Oh, here's a nice fog effect. I've never had that one before.
I think he wants to get us out of here. What do you think we invited?
Oh, this is a pretty neat effect. I can see the fog around the lens.
Kind of goes away, huh?
I just stand up.
That's the second bottle, huh, John?
He's gonna be a big guy, John.
You're gonna be a round guy.
Don't like him that much.
Now, okay, Dave,
Like
want
to
you
look
to
so
give us a kiss now, okay?
Sweetheart. There's a famous last words when he's screaming his took us off in the middle of the week. I'll call you, Gertie, and then I want to hear you say he's so good. He is.
Big good. Remember what they're big.
You're on tape, bros.
Oh my goodness. And I said took us off.
Next rated tape.
That's what's called using your noodle.
There's no noodles, it's matzo balls.
Where's the plate though?
The noodles are hummus.
Yeah.
This is nasty. This is the assembly line. Look at that. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, of course.
Now,
Susie getting into this now.
Yeah. I like the way
Look at what's going on.
Estelle,
You heard of Superman?
can I see your face?
Now you really have it organized, though.
It takes us
John.
You got it?
Oh, there's the place out there.
I got it.
No, but you just be moving, you just want using it to serve it and then, you know, bring it back.
John, that's cool organization.
Ah.
Look at that soup.
Ooh. Ooh. Soup.
Boy, she do a
Look.
job on these potatoes.
You want soup too? Okay, we'll get you soup. Ask for soup. Ask mommy for soup. Please give me soup,
Ellen, be
mommy.
careful with that soup. Give her the cold water.
I'm thirsty. I'm hungry.
Me too.
I want soup now.
Hurry up.
Not 9.
Yeah. Say when you're ready, mother dear.
Huh? Oh, you need to. You've
Tell
got.
Daddy that
You've
she
got
was
half-
not doing too well.
You've got half out. Say it out.
Brian, you're gonna have to wait for your
You know,
You'll have to wait your turn, little girl. Good. Yeah. Next year, forget it. They're all gonna run around.
pass the other plates over, right?
It's nice and hot too.
Yeah, the soup is good. Lots of food. Susie's old boy.
She's true to form. Very quiet child, you know.
I.
Very, very hot. Very hot.
Soup's coming.
It's hot, right? You felt it?
Oh, top one, bring back the other one. Oh,
So afterwards, like,
she was little, so like,
Gus's turkey. Gus's turkey, not Gus's turkey.
so afterwards, you say
Stell's turkey and Gus's Simmons. That looks good.
Everybody have,
There's salad. Plenty more turkey. No idea.
You know what I meant.
yeah, like a part of it. Like
You'll have to make your own meal because we're gonna eat now.
now I'm home.
Say goodbye to Rena.
Time for
Oh, we got it.
Say so long to Rena, John.
like I'm a little bit bored.
Tell her to enjoy her meal. Tell her to enjoy her Passover meal.
Enjoy your Passover meal.
Everyone
Everyone here is very drunk, having a great time. We miss you very much. And like Susan said, we love that blanket that you got for
Like
Noah.
I'm not, you know what I mean? I've
We
seen
get a lot
so
of
many
compliments on it.
times that like my work history is like
We hope to see you soon.
but I feel like I want to do
Adios.
something.
Boy, does this country.
I found it! How you then? I found it! No, you didn't. I did. It's not that big of a room. Where could it be?
I can't believe it.
You guys already found it, you pulled it out.
No. I found it! No one even turns around anymore. No one even turns.
They're not gonna
But they
believe
really
it.
thought no one's gonna believe. Ah! I thought I found it, but I didn't. I thought I
John,
found
are
it.
they hot or are they cold?
I found it, you know.
I don't know what they think they're finding.
Do we get anything if we find it?
What do they see them over there? Why don't they look over here?
It's definitely a test thing. That's funny.
Did you see the monster?
Yeah, I don't want to say
It's not in the bookcase. They said that.
Which bookcase? This bookcase?
Yeah, they are not there.
Careful about bookcase. If you bump it, everything falls out.
Where could it be?
Nice.
Where could it be? How did you know how it's so nice? What did you think of spots all year?
Sharon, under the VCR.
I don't want to lift up. I don't think I did not. Did you break it with a small piece of it? Where's the alpha coming? Maybe it's over here.
No, it's not there.
Uh-oh!
No, I found it. No! She found it! I did it! Where? She taped it! She
Wait.
taped it? Did you tell her where it was, Anastel?
Tape allowed.
She's disqualified.
Nepotism. Bro.
Did they have scotch tape in the days of Eliyahu?
Tell Karen.
That was an excellent. Congratulations. Very good. Take a curtsy. Take a curtsy.
Sharon, let's-
Very good. Acceptance speech.
Let's see the matzah.
Good. Well, I'd like to thank all of my first runners.
I don't believe it. I think
Looks
you're
like now I know. That's what happened. This big mouth. Now I
Meanwhile, the next generation sleeps quietly.
There is no one. And here is Ethan in Rena's blanket. He wasn't feeling too well today because he cut his first 2 teeth. His lower teeth came in this morning. So he's been in a lot of pain, but he's sleeping peacefully now. Well, back to the scene. Typical for this family, it looks like we've forgotten the second half of the Seder, which is good because it's almost midnight now and we barely made the first half in before midnight.
Listen to this. Wait a minute. Oh, listen. Hello, my name is Nettie. Won't you be our friend today? This is our cat. Pat him. See?
Yeah, and it's worth it you do it.
Pat. Likes that.
Got too many things is the problem. Just pick anything, I guess. They're all out. Oh yeah, this one says something. It says Ethan.
Oh, it's beautiful. I see that. That is so nice. Oh, yeah. Right. We're going shopping with Daddy. Come with us. We get some money from the cash machine.
This is a new book, isn't it?
Mommy, where's the other battery?
She wants to
Have you seen your two little babies cuddle up there?
They're so cute.
I know, that's what I'm gonna just to see them.
Go ahead.
We have prune jello. Everybody has to sit
Oh wait,
down.
nobody get that too.
Oh, we missed Ethan. We couldn't give Ethan prune jello. He's asleep. Oh, let's wake him.
Still have it tomorrow.
He'll have it tomorrow.
Yeah,
we love it here.
We have prune jello.
Wait, stay in there with Gusto.
We have prune jello.
Come on back and sit down.
It's like
Look around
for
the
about a year and a
table.
half.
I think white is the best. Depends on what you want to do.
I mean, you don't have everything.
I don't.
What do you mean? Like how
I
much
think
else?
white
Oh, yeah.
is probably the smartest. How's the prune jello?
I like off-white or beige.
Susie, how's the prune jello? Every word. Every word.
I was only teasing about that. And the fact that the tea bag doesn't make the tea into tea, that also was not so good. Not so good.
This is what she did. She went like this.
She said it's not so good.
What happened to the fruit jello this year?
Jello didn't turn hard. I don't know what happened.
It didn't seem to solidify.
Huh?
I think we must have been in a rush last night when we prepared the jello because
Right, the tea doesn't turn into tea.
That's all right. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Well, that's the way it is in Tokyo, and in Japan.
Right.
seriously. Sometimes it looks very nice.
Are you a believer?
I think it depends. If it looks beautiful, trust me. Yes.
He did go with the coat.
I like coloring when it matches. Eliyahu.
Well, we didn't quite make the midnight deadline, but we came close.
How's it different than yours?
What page is that? Oh, you're doing the other. Estelle, what page?
22 for
You're not much better than that.
He's going to open up the door and say to me. Let him say, then we'll sing Eliyahu.
Who's singing?
We just know it. Open up the door. Open it up.
Look at all these toys.
Don't you remember? Remember that
You open the
I
screen,
was
no?
wondering what she was doing there. I knew it wasn't
Hashem,
pacifier.
the Shmeshwa, Lo, Koro, Ko, Vares, Yavo, Ves,
It's a good thing
You know how to work it?
Yosehu, Hashamu,
You know how to work it,
Shemot, Elohim, Zam, Echor, Bechadron, Afeish, Yasikim, Hero, Bab, Bisashmidim, Bisnaha, Shemei, Adonai.
Eliyahu Hanavi,
Eliyahu,
Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Oh, he's gonna do God Gotcha. Here it is.
On this side, paragraph.
You're so cowboy, no shame to shoot. You're
Probably have to pull that contact out.
Yes,
So they got 400,000 workers, so they lay off 200,000 workers. Meanwhile, these sons of bitches initiated the whole thing. He's got the million stuff in their pocket, they walk away. The company goes down the drain. Another 200,000 workers are out of work. This is shit. And that's what's happening all over this country. And pretty soon you're going to have chaos.
You know, we just got his tape, I should say. But a big company that makes condoms, Schmidt, they make the Ramses, and they make a Broadline, they're like a big company. And it says it right on the box, made in Japan according to this company's specifications. Why should something like that be made in Japan? I don't know what it is, so it's probably an
Maybe it's better production, who knows?
But an
I don't know if
American
it's so cheap or labor. The Japanese get paid very well.
Yeah, but maybe it's more efficient.
Listen, Bob, when I was in Japan, I was cursing because we had bought meal plans. And the meal plans came out to $40 a meal. 10 meal plans for the evening meal. And that's $400. And I'm bitching with Gertie when I was there. If you wanted to buy a honeydew melon at $70.
But do they get taxed? They don't. There's no tax in Japan.
I don't know. They have a system there.
Meanwhile, like,
They import most everything, a lot of things. So
Yeah. Say hi. Yeah, Daddy. Look at Daddy. Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy, Ethan?
But you're gonna shake it.
Gus, leave it. Just leave it. Leave it. Would anything happen? Yeah. Where did it go? Yeah. Hi, Ethan. Look, Ethan.
press it, press it. Bang his head.
Yeah, did he bang his head?
No, he banged his mouth as he put his head
Where's
down.
your face, Ethan? You can't see it over that phone. There it is. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I see his plates going by. Oh, jeez. Got that? Look at that. That smile. Do this. Here. But let me smile.
He knows how the thing goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you hear the sounds?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's cute, just when he says dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Press that thing.
I have to push the button.
Very good, Gus.
Get him.
Oh, look at that smile on his face. He's trying to imitate you. He's imitating you.
He's doing it.
Gotta talk like Donald Trump. Presents. You don't get enough presents, do you? No, he doesn't have a thing. I got him another thing because I happen to see it. I mean, sometimes you see
Save
nothing.
it for another occasion.
I could have, but sometimes he's here. But sometimes I don't see anything.
Should I help him?
This'll take care of the next occasion, Sharon. Okay.
Should I help him?
I'll let him start. Let's see what he
Oh,
does.
look, he's doing very
Well,
well.
we'll see now. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, they like to tear paper. He's a little bit young, maybe. But
No, he likes to eat paper.
they like to eat it and tear it. They like to hear it. pedigree, this toy.
Oh, yeah?
It does. I hear it. You'll see it. I don't know if he has this one. This one is from 6 months and up. My telephone is about 8 months and up.
Oh, he just hit the telephone.
You got
Just
the
hit
one.
the telephone.
I know. Oh, look at this. I mean, what can
just
I?
the stuff they took.
Well, like I told you, this is for the next time. This is for the next time I see them. That's all. Because I mean, I saw them at the same time, and sometimes I see nothing that's really. I mean, just for the sake of buying it, you know, just to give. It's small enough to handle. He sees it. You want to open that for him, Gus? But he seems to be happy.
Sharon
with
wants to open it himself.
it. No, he won't open it himself.
Sharon,
Okay,
should
but he
I?
seems happy.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know what a gift is. He
No, he
just knows
doesn't.
what paper is a toy.
Hey,
He's,
look,
but he's happy
look.
with the other one. No, he doesn't know. Gus. You have to open it. You have to open it. He doesn't know.
Hey,
I mean, you can
boy.
take paper. You can do that. If he has this one.
What is it? I can't even see it because I got the camera for it. No,
This
it
has
doesn't
it.
look like anything he has.
Oh, good. Wait. Well, just say, don't take it out. You want you. Just, I want to show you something.
Well, wait a minute, Ethan. It's your toy, but now Gertrude and Estelle want to play with it.
I want to show you
Okay,
something.
you'll get it soon.
Oh, that's all.
You have to be sitting. It tells you.
We just love having our nose wiped so much. Yeah, he did
Not,
it.
see, it's more appropriate. You've got to sit or stand for this stage. Grasp handles, pushes toy. Here it comes. Imagine it's a car drive. You know, tell them they're standing up.
I can't
Here's
see
when they're
both of
sitting.
you at once.
Here's
I'm
when
too
they're
close.
standing. Easy to roll, rounded edges are safe for teething.
Oh, everything.
Yeah, these are both safe.
This is the fattest kid, you know, from my personal family.
I know, of your
And
family.
they're cockamamie.
I know. Rena was a little bit.
Rena was heavy.
Yeah, but when she got to be about 9 months old, she was at her heaviest. And the doctor, you know, Dr. Zine, who was very level, had kidded around. She says, I'm going to put Rena on a diet if she keeps this up. Of course, she never let her to bed. I mean, that was just.
So we having dessert now, Mommy?
Yes, we had turkey, ground up from the nice kosher turkey last night from Passover, and we had
You have a
sweet
grinder?
potatoes.
Is that
Yeah, we
what you
have a
take
little
regular
baby
food?
and roasted chicken. And then we had cereal and yogurt and applesauce. Yay!
That's quite a meal. Yeah.
No, you weren't in the way. You were part of the shot.
No, I don't. I'm not dressed. I mean,
And our favorite food is the yogurt.
just when I'm not dressed, I'm part of it.
Oh, Rena won't mind.
See, we missed. I think we're starting to be done with this meal also.
No, we had quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, because that's
What's going on now?
the food on the mouth.
Everybody's distracting you. Too many things to pay attention to, huh? Huh?
Well, I don't think he's that hungry. Jack, what's that, Jack? Yeah, Jack.
Hey, buddy.
There you go, mister.
Hey, Ethan.
Well, that's what he says, Dad.
That's it.
Dada.
The sounds, you know, really
Yeah, they're
practicing.
Ready?
Pretty cute.
Or are we done? Is this meal over?
That's cute. Is he still opening his mouth?
No, he's pretty much
Not
done.
really. He's done. Is he saying
I think
something?
we're done. I think we have had plenty of, maybe we should get him a cup with the handles on it. We have the other cup now. Where's the cup with the, because he can't do this on himself.
Record.
Hey, he's
I gotta make
recording
lunch
now.
for tomorrow.
Ricky, stop
With the
recording.
matzahs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Probably, I could put tuna fish, tuna salad, put it in a container. And matzah on the side.
Oh.
An apple. And a cut the apple for them yet. Give them in little pieces. Like cut it in eighths. I have those quarter. I do that, put that
What are
in the
you
second
doing, Ricky?
bag. I haven't been home all weekend, really. Papers are piling up.
You know.
Say bye-bye then.
Bye-bye. It's fun to look at yourself. Little laughing baby.
How do I get rid of it? Oh, here it is.
Say hi to the camera. Wave to mommy. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. That's a pretty camera. What's that red light mean? Ethan had some ice cream today. What kind did he have, mommy?
He had the light and lively version of Heath Bar Crunch. I think they call it Toffee Crunch.
It was very good. That was his first real ice cream. No, he had Carvel yesterday.
Yes,
It was
it
his
is.
second real ice cream. Look at him show those teeth off. Look at these teeth.
Hi.
Say hi to mommy. Isn't it nice to know that it's only 10 minutes past his bedtime?
You ain't gonna go to sleep. You have to get up early tomorrow.
Get up early. You have school tomorrow. Boy. Aww.
Aw. That's okay. You like school, remember?
And I think I hit his hand.
Aw.
But we can fix that.
Whee.
We can fix that. We can fix it. Show off those teeth. Let's see those teeth. Oh, I can see them.
Over here, buddy.
He wants to go. Whee! He wants to go. Whee!
Where you going, buddy?
Aw.
You know what else we have to do? We have to say hi to Robin.
Robin is gone.
Back to Ethan. Go say bye-bye if Mommy can find the fade. Bye-bye.
Oh no, I'm feeding.
No, you're not. I can't find the fade button. Just a second.
How about like this?
Oh, sure. You're not playing anymore. You're just sucking up to the camera, aren't you? Yeah, you're sucking up to the camera. What are you looking at, mister? That's pretty funny. Very nice, Ethan. You want to look at this side? What's on this side? What's that? You think you're looking at the camera? And we're on Ethan Phillips Suntag. Look over here. You like that sound? Everybody snorts like piggies. Ready? You like that sound, huh? Sounds like Daddy snoring, doesn't it?
Do it again, mommy.
It's pretty funny. Now you gotta get the hiccups. Where you going?
Getting ready for your bedtime? Ethan, you really button these tight. What can I grab? What can I grab? There's so much to grab. So much to grab.
Hi, Ethan.
You
must be on the camera. If you're smiling like that, it's gotta be because you're on the camera. Let's go see the camera. Ooh, let's go see the camera. Ooh, look at the nose.
Wait, it's on tape end.
What?
It's on tape end.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Oh. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Is that the end? Is it over?
I don't know. I think there's like a few minutes left. We'll find out. We'll find out, won't we,
What is it? It's like 5:18, 5:19. What's that?
Whoa.
Oopsie.
Bye bye. Bye
All
bye.
right, let me find the fade button so we can do this. You have to do the auto fade.
Cut.
The
Cut.
manual fade. Whee!
Splash on the camera. You can show mommy how you splash. That's good.
Oh, very good.
I can splash too, Ma.
Very nice.
I did it. Spray him with the water. Spray him down. You want the teddy? Do you want the Similac bear? Kiss, 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 kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Bite my face. Thank you. Ethan, look at all the toys that are gonna line up here just for you. Aren't they nice and neat up here? You can take them down. And put them back.
Almost.
Take some more down. Take them all down. There's one left. Go get him, Ethan. Come on, you can do it. Get the blue guy. Get the blue guy. Yay for Ethan.
Hi, Ethan. Is that your boat? Hi, Mommy. Oh, there's Mickey Mouse. I saw him. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mickey. How am I? I mean, how are you? Bath time is very busy. Buddy? Yeah, is that what you don't say?
Show mommy your teeth. Go. Grind those teeth up. I know, that's funny. You can't grind teeth when there's no upper teeth. You want to splash? You want to sing? Sing splish splash. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Ah, that's not the words. He got the rhythm, but he doesn't have the word. You're getting your hair all washed and you're reading your book. That spot goes splash. Does Ethan go splash too?
Sorry about that. It was just getting up, so it looks shaky. It was Daddy's teeth.
And your face is all soapy. How do you do the bottom half of this baby, by the way?
His bottom is very clean.
I think he's been in too long. His feet are getting